Hi, this is Julie Jara from New Frequency Healing. I'm feeling that it is time that we start to activate our healing connection a lot more than we have been. It's like it's time to start doing more, and a lot of other people are saying the same thing. So much has changed in the last few years, and it is going to continue. We're not over it all yet. We're in the middle of a huge shift. And what I have noticed, people are coming in for healing um, for all different reasons. But the stress of what's been happening is causing a lot of problems. Stress is the main reason that people end up with disease, and we've certainly been through that. There's a lot of fear of the unknown, of what is coming, a lot of anxiety about the future, depression, and I have been meeting people who've been giving up hope. So what's been happening around you, or what have you been feeling? You've probably noticed some of the same things that I have. The thing is, when you know how to access your own healing to be able to help others, everything can be so different. When you've helped one person, a child, an animal, when you've done something to help someone in their life, and it could be someone you don't know, it could be someone in your family, you really know how special that is. And everyone can learn to heal themselves and other people. It's especially important now because, well, first of all, help is not always available, and sometimes the diagnosis is not always forthcoming. There's a lot of people finding that they're not able to find out what is wrong or what's going on for them. And I've heard so many stories from people. Just a couple of examples. I'm sure you have your own. Renee Colson was recently talking about the hurricane in Florida, where a good friend of hers had a horse and was injured, and the vet was not able to come for quite a few days. And she rang Renee to do healing. By the time the vet came, what they knew was, really big problems with the horse had disappeared. And so she was able to help in that time. I had a friend whose mother fell over and broke her hip, and she waited on the floor for hours. I can't remember exactly how many hours, many hours, until an ambulance could come. I've also met a man who said he wasn't allowed in to see his wife as she died. He could see her from the outside of the room, from standing in the garden of the hospital, but was not permitted in. Now, all of these circumstances are just some of like the stress that's been happening. And so what I'm doing is a 2-hour workshop called Activate Your Healing Connection. It is for everyone. It is appropriate if you're brand new to this concept and this idea, or if you have done some training, or if you have been doing healing for many years but wanted to get a little bit more back into it to just reconnect with things. It's a 2-hour workshop, and the details are on my website, juliejara.com. So what I'll be doing in that workshop, it's only 2 hours, but it's understanding a little bit more about the healing frequencies and the difference of what we can do now, and activating and tuning into the frequencies in your hands and in your body, as well as working with others in a small group situation and practicing using this. So it's a way that you can start to connect to these healing frequencies and be able to help yourself and other people and animals. I hope you can join me. Just the details are on my website. It's juliejara.com. Thank you.